Hello students, this is M. Rahul from Balabharati High School, Udwarpet, Kannur. Welcome to basic classes. Today we are going to discuss about a simple concept, that is area and perimeter. So before learning about area and perimeter, let us know what is area and what is perimeter. The space occupied by an object is called area. Boundaries of an object is called perimeter. Here object can be living or non-living thing. Now why should we learn about area and perimeter? Well, the answer is simple. We need to learn about area and perimeter in order to measure the area or space of an agricultural land, house, estate, living thing, object, etc. and their boundaries. So let me take one example and let me explain you in detail about area and perimeter. So here I have taken one white paper. Now what I will do is I will take one object and I will place that object on this white paper. Here I have one soap box with me. So this is our object. Now what I will do is I will place this object on this white paper. Now the space occupied by this soap box is called area and the boundaries of this soap box is called perimeter. Now if you observe carefully, this soap box is in square shape, right? If you want to measure area and perimeter of this soap box, you can just apply formulas of area and perimeter of square for this soap box and you can find area and perimeter of this soap box. There are some regular shapes in geometry like triangle, square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram, etc. In this video, we are going to learn about area and perimeter of square and rectangle. In the next video, we will learn area and perimeter of rhombus, parallelogram, triangle. Let us discuss about square. Square. In square, all four sides will be equal. For example, if this side is 8 centimeters, this side will also be 8 centimeters, this side will also be 8 centimeters, this side will also be 8 centimeters. Okay, and the area of square is equal to S square. Here S stands for side. Okay, like we said, if this side is 8 centimeters, this side will also be 8 centimeters, this side will also be 8 centimeters, and this side will also be 8 centimeters. So here S will be 8. In the same way, perimeter of a square equal to 4S. Okay, again here S stands for side. Now let us take one example and let us find out area and perimeter of square. So here you can see one example. Find the area and perimeter of a square having side 8 centimeters. So here in the question they are asking us to find out area and perimeter of a square whose side is 8 centimeters. Okay, so write down here 8 centimeters. Like we said, in a square all four sides are equal. So if this side is 8 centimeters, this side will also be 8 centimeters, this side will also be 8 centimeters, and this side will also be 8 centimeters. So write down the solution. Given side S equal to 8 centimeters. Okay, now what is area of a square formula? S square, right? What is S value? 8 centimeters. 8 square can be written as 8 into 8, that equal to 64 centimeter square. If you observe carefully, here I have written centimeter square. Okay, so centimeter square is the units for area. Next, let us find perimeter of a square. So we know the formula for perimeter of a square, that is 4S, right? So here S stands for sides. Again, in the question they have given side is 8 centimeters, right? So it means S value is 8 centimeters. So what you need to do is 4 into 8. Okay, so 4 8s 32, right? Now units for perimeter is centimeter. Okay, like we said, area means space occupied by an object. Here object is square, right? So we got area 64 centimeter square, right? So let us write that inside. So square equal to 64 centimeter square. So here I have written centimeter square. Why? Because in the question they asked us 8 centimeters. Okay, so if they have given like 8 meters, we will get here meter square. Okay, now perimeter means just add all sides. Okay, if you want to find the perimeter for this square, just add all sides. Perimeter be equal to 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, that equal to 32 centimeters. Okay, so in the simple form we will write perimeter equal to 4s. Here 4s means s plus s plus s plus s. Okay, so if you add all the four sides, then we will get perimeter. Now let us learn about rectangle. In rectangle, opposite sides will be equal. Like for example, if you observe here, this side is called breadth, so it is represented with B, and these two sides are called lengths, which are represented by using L. Okay, now if you observe here carefully, in a rectangle opposite sides will be equal. These two sides will be equal and these two sides will be equal. For example, if B is 10 centimeters, then this side will also be 10 centimeters. If L is 5 centimeters, this side is 5 centimeters, this side will also be 5 centimeters. Formula for area of a rectangle: A is L into B, that is length into breadth. Next one, perimeter of a rectangle: P equal to 2 into L plus B. Here L stands for length and B stands for breadth. Okay, like we said, if you want to find out perimeter of any shape, just add up those boundaries. Okay, for example, if you observe here, B plus L plus B plus L, if you do this, you will get perimeter of rectangle. Now let us see one example how to find area and perimeter of rectangle. So here we have the question: find area and perimeter of a rectangle whose length is 6 centimeters and breadth is 8 centimeters. Means B value is 8 centimeters, okay, and L value is 6 centimeters. So write down solution. Given length L equal to 6 centimeters, breadth B equal to 8 centimeters. Now what is the formula for area of a rectangle? Area of a rectangle: A equal to L into B. What is the value of L? 6 centimeters. What is the value of B? 8 centimeters. So 6 8s 48. And what are the units for area? Centimeter square. Now let us find perimeter. Okay, so perimeter of a rectangle: P equal to 2 into L plus B. What is L value? 6 centimeters. What is B value? 8 centimeters. What is 6 plus 8? 14. Okay, what is 14 twos? 28. And what are the units? Centimeter. Therefore area of this rectangle is 48 centimeter square and perimeter of this rectangle is 28 centimeters. Like I said, if you want to find perimeter of a shape, just add all the boundaries in that shape. Okay, for example, if you observe here, if you want to find the perimeter of this rectangle, we have readings here, right? So if like perimeter of this rectangle is 8 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 14, 14 plus 8, 22. 22 plus 6, 28. That is what we got here, right? So in this way you can find area and perimeter of a rectangle. Now I have some homework for you. You can do this homework in any notebook. First question: the measurements of some squares are given in the table below. Find the area and perimeter. Just observe this table carefully. So here I have given sides measurements. Okay, totally there are 9. What you need to do is you need to apply area and perimeter of square formula and find out area and perimeter for these sides. In the same way, look at the second question. The measurements of some rectangles are given in the table below. Find area and perimeter. Again we have lengths and breadths this side. Find area and perimeter for the rectangles. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel for more updates. Thank you.